Welcome to Golf Tips. My name is Trevor Moore, teaching professional with the Advantage Golf Academy down at Cottonwood Coulee Golf Course. And I want to talk a little bit about sand play. It's an area that concerns a lot of people, but to be quite honest with you, this is a very easy area of play. It really, really is. You will get a couple situations where you get bad lies in the sand trap and things like that, which make it more difficult, but for the most part, I'll take sand any day over deep rough, just because it's so much more predictable to play out of. When it comes to hitting sand shots, there's a number of things to think about, and we can take it in an advanced method or a very introductory method, and I want to go the introductory route because most people need to walk before they run. We need to learn sand basics. All I'm going to get you to do to start with, number one, is just continue to stay in your regular stance. Don't change anything. Do not change a single thing. The only difference being you're going to wiggle the feet down just a little bit, just to make sure you're in solid ground and make sure that your feet aren't going to slip and slide around you. So just a slight move with the feet to get yourself grounded, that's it. Okay? When it comes to hitting the shot, we need to understand a couple very key pieces. In a key scenario is my club never actually contacts the golf ball directly, which it does on every other golf shot in this game. In a sand shot, my club is actually going to dig into the sand approximately a looney or a toonie width behind the golf ball, and it's going to dig in, and what happens is my club goes through that shot, the sand sort of buffers the contact, and the ball contacts the sand, and the sand gets thrown out as the ball goes with it. Okay, so we engage the sand about an inch below or behind the golf ball. Lastly, we must follow through. It's a quite big swing. People tend to make too short a swing and they don't follow through. My job is really to hit this shot and try to get the sand all the way onto the green as well. So think about taking the sand and trying to splash it all the way out of the trap onto the green. Dig in, splash the sand. That is a critical element to this. So again, you set up to the shot, get your feet slightly wiggled in to brace yourself. Don't change anything else. Instead of focusing your eyes on the ball, focus on the spot you want the club to enter the sand. Remember, we're not trying to get the club to hit the ball. We're trying to get the club to splash the sand out onto the green, and then we just hope that the ball goes out with it. And that's simple sand play. Get out, play with it, have some fun with it. Learn to get comfortable with that basic sand shot, and you won't regret it. It's going to make life so much simpler. Don't be afraid of the sand. See you next week.